So now let's discuss paper wallets, which is another popular way to store cryptocurrency offline. If you don't wish to spend the money on a hardware wallet, you can use a paper wallet to store your cryptocurrency offline for free. To use a paper wallet, simply generate a wallet from a trusted site, then be sure to record your private keys to access your cryptocurrency. Paper wallets are a free and secure way to store cryptocurrency, which allows you to manage your portfolio using your private key or public key QR code. A paper wallet provides a hard copy key that doesn't contain actual information about your cryptocurrency holdings. The actual wallet, which shows the codes for managing your portfolio and making transactions, is stored on the blockchain. Whenever you need to make a transaction, simply scan the public key QR code printed on your paper wallet with your smartphone or even at a cryptocurrency ATM. Paper wallets are a trusted and secure way to store cryptocurrency as long as you keep track of your private keys. To generate a paper wallet, simply find a trusted site online and follow the steps. When using a trusted site, your information will not be transmitted or stored on the actual website. The site we will be using to generate a paper wallet is called Bitcoin Paper Wallet. So let's head over to bitcoinpaperwallet.com and go over how to set up a paper wallet to store cryptocurrency. So here's the Bitcoin Paper Wallet homepage. It has all types of information about paper wallets and Bitcoin. Paper wallets can be a little tricky to set up, so make sure you read through all the information. If you look under the button that says Generate Keys and Print Paper Wallets, it says to first read everything on this page since you should take some precautions to make sure your new wallets are secure. So let's see what's on the page. It basically says here to become your own bank and use paper wallets to prevent hacking. Online exchanges and wallets are not safe because they are frequently hacked. The paper wallets generated on this site are also compatible with Bitcoin Cash. Their paper wallet has a trifold design, is tamper resistant, and perfect for giving. The public key can be seen, but the private key should be folded and taped up. You also have the option to purchase paper wallet supplies such as tamper-evident holographic stickers. But if we're spending money, we might as well buy a hardware wallet in my opinion. Next, we have some tips for generating your wallet and keeping it secure. You should treat your paper wallet like cash. If you lose it, it's gone. When using a paper wallet, you can add cryptocurrency to your wallet as much as you like, but make sure you withdraw your entire holdings all at once. It also has other tips for generating your wallet in offline mode to prevent prying eyes. If you plan to add your cryptocurrency to a paper wallet, make sure you follow all the steps to print offline. So let's scroll back up top and go over how to generate and print your paper wallet. Since I'm not planning on adding any cryptocurrency to my paper wallet, I'm going to skip the offline stuff. So go ahead and look up at the top right and click on the Generate Keys and Print Paper Wallets button. The first thing we're going to have to do is provide some unpredictable data called entropy. This is a security measure to generate random data by moving your mouse around or typing in random keystrokes into the search box. As you can see, the number on the right hand side continues to go down as I move the mouse around or type in keystrokes. Keep doing this until it reaches 0. Once the countdown reaches 0, you should be taken to the setup page where you can start generating your wallet. The first thing we need to do is select the cryptocurrency wallet we want to create. If you look at the top left, you can see a drop-down menu to view all the different designs they have available. You can select between various Bitcoin wallet designs or even other cryptocurrencies. Since my printer is actually running low on ink, I'm going to select black and white Bitcoin. Next, we need to calibrate our printer. Go to the tabs at the top of the page and click on Calibrate. In this calibration test, you want to make sure the ruler is printed directly in the center of the page. Before printing, make sure you change your printer settings to landscape orientation. So to change my orientation settings, I'm going to go down to Layout, then select Landscape. So let's print our test page and make sure everything is calibrated. And I think that'll work. So now that we've done our printer calibration test, let's print the front of our wallet. I'm going to go back up top and click the second tab. So here's where you can view and print the front of your Bitcoin wallet. On the left hand side, you have your public address for making transactions, and on the right hand side, you have your private key, which should be folded up into the wallet. So let's print the front of our paper wallet. Gonna make sure my orientation is set to landscape, then click print. And here's the front of my wallet. I'm running low on printer ink, so hopefully yours is prettier than mine. So now that we've printed the front of our wallet, let's print the back. Let's go back up and click on tab number 3. To print the back of your wallet, you're gonna use the same sheet of paper you used to print the front of your wallet. You want the back of the wallet to be directly behind the front. So I'm gonna use the same sheet of paper and I'm gonna put it in my printer to make sure it prints directly behind the front of the wallet. It actually took me a few times to get this right. And there we have it. The back of our wallet is right behind the front of our wallet. So now it's time to cut, fold, and seal our wallet. Go ahead and click the 4th tab up top. Here's where you can get the instructions on how to cut out and fold your new paper wallet. You also have the option to purchase hologram stickers if you wish to protect your private key. You can add funds to your wallet anytime you choose using your QR code. But whenever you withdraw funds, make sure you withdraw the entire balance by importing it to a live wallet. So let's cut out and fold our paper wallet. Since my printer was running low on ink, I actually had to draw the outline around my wallet with a pencil. But I think it'll work. So let's go ahead and cut out the outline of our wallet. After you cut out the outline, you can now fold this piece of paper into a new paper wallet. We're gonna make 2 folds. We're gonna fold this first section over here to cover up the private key. And once that's done, we're gonna fold it one more time to form a rectangle. Make sure everything is lined up and pressed down. And there you have it. Your new wallet is almost complete. So now's the time you would add those security stickers that you could have purchased earlier in the lecture. But since I didn't purchase any, I'm just going to use tape. So you would place one up top here, and then you would want to place one down at the bottom as well. This helps prevent people from tampering with your private key. So that's it for putting together your wallet. Now we can add some cryptocurrency. I'm going to scan the public address QR code with my Coinbase scanner and send some Bitcoin from my Bitcoin wallet. So that's a basic overview of how to set up, fold, and add cryptocurrency to a paper wallet. I'll see you in the next lecture.